Peekaboo. How you kids doing? Alright, it is 11:30 in Reno. I am surprised to see that Redlight is shut down for the night on a Friday. That must be kind of nice. Get off early on an LTL carrier like this, go home, be with your family. Then you got me. I'm the one to make the delivery. So, I need to, first of all, change myself to on the duty and do a pre-trip. Make sure I got the right trailer number we're looking for. 620422 matches the bills. They don't really put a seal number down. Ah, there is one. We have 16,610 pounds of general freight. And I'm gonna yak at you guys here while I fill out me papers. For some reason, I'm missing some papers. Either that or I didn't print them. I was lucky enough to sleep at home today. Sleeping at home is always a good thing. Oh well, I must have forgotten to print my rate confirmation. It is a revised one because I'm being paid to go to Portland and come back with an empty trailer. And I got to make sure I put in my load ID, which is my my carrier assigned number from my customer. It's the trip number. So I got to put that one in. And then our start date right now is the 10th. And I shall be back in Reno Sunday. So it's Friday the 10th, Saturday the 11th, Sunday the 12th at 4 a.m. That's when I'm going to get back to Reno. I want you guys to hold me to that. I got to put in the bill of lading number, which I do not see a bills of the lading numbers. So what happens if there's no bills of ladings numbers? I either put the trailer number or the seal number. We're gonna put the seal number. That's just kind of what I do, but everyone else does their own thing. Next we put in the trailer ID number, which is 620422. I already did my walk around and everything. All the lights check out okay. The tires are okay. This trailer has super singles on it. We're going to do our pre-trip inspection. My rate confirmation told me to come here at 1 o'clock in the morning. Kind of glad I didn't do that, because it is currently 11:37 and I can get out ahead of this thing. And I'm not talking about getting ahead of the delivery here. I'm talking about, we got some weather. The Willamette Pass in Oregon It is completely covered in snow and you need to chain up to go across it. I am a grumpy bitch right now and I do not wish to chain up. So, we shall take a different route. I'm going to go through Susanville and take, I believe it's the 36 to the 88 to the 5. Anyway, if you look at it on a map, it's Susanville, you zigzag a little bit, you come out at McLeod on the I-5, go up the I-5, you're above Shasta. You go through Weed, California. I'm just going to rock the 5 all the way up to Portland. That route on a good day takes an extra 40 minutes, 45 minutes. If I chain up over Willamette, it costs me an hour. Because you're chaining up and you're not really supposed to drive more than 35 miles an hour on chains. I have PWAG chains, I can do 55. But it's not safe, kids. Don't be like me. Don't be a rebellious owner-operator. And that's unsafe. But I own this shit. I don't need to wreck it. I need to call dispatch and get on the road. Catch you kids later. Probably later. No promises. My hero's always been truckers. Truckers aren't heroes anymore, kids. You want proof of that? Use a restroom in any truck stop. And you will see evidence almost immediately. There are no heroes in trucking. How's that lens look? Is it acceptable to you? Am I meeting your expectations? Oh, kids ready for an ugly truth? I was a terrible student. Hard to believe, right? Teachers used to hate me. So I was always so anti-establishment. And kind of smug about it too. I just didn't see the point in like taking orders from somebody that drove a Geo Metro, lived in an apartment. Like, this is the mind that's supposed to sculpt me into success. Come on now. Oh, I should go easy on the teachers. Never mind that I make more in a month than they do in a year. I've got a wonderful corner office. You can tell, not a fan of the education system. Anywho, let's get out of this yard. I finished my pre-trip. I don't have my microphone set up, so I do apologize if there is a deficiency in audio quality. I got my papers, I signed them, I left copies in the office. I'm going to pull out here on the street and set up my cameras in a fashion that you will find enjoyable. I don't understand this company, so half the trucks say yellow, half of them say red away. So I don't know if it's like a, you know, kind of like how FedEx ground and then there's FedEx freight. And then there used to be FedEx Express too. Federal Express. The girl in the office told me this gate's automatic, so I either run over the sensor or run through the gate. I lucked out. This load wasn't supposed to pick up till 1 in the morning, and I left Fallon kind of hoping to get here too early and maybe get a little bit of sleep. I'm so used to hauling reefer freight, and they're like, you gotta be here at midnight. Oh, well, the load's not ready till 4 o'clock in the morning. I still got that mindset going on, right? With these guys, I roll up, everything's locked up tight, lights are off. Lights are off and nobody's home. And I was like, crap. So I circle around to where I could see the gate better. This cute. Oh, this girl was cute. And not just because I'm brokenhearted. She's legitimately cute. She's riding this little moped. She comes up to the gate and rolls over to the truck here. And she's like, are you trying to get in here? And I was like, yeah, I'm trying to get in there. Oh, she's like, well, I'm the last person here, so let me help you. And I was like, yeah, I gotta pick up this trailer and all that crap. So she let me in. She showed me around a little bit, where to get my paperwork, and I had a comment on her riding that little moped. She was all bundled up like a, oh, I guess you can't say Eskimo. That's well, I said it. Apologies. She was bundled up like an indigenous person of the northernmost parallels. Right. Yeah, she was cute. She'd ride that little moped. You know, one of those little, those Tractor Supply mopeds. Actually, this one had a little bit of a fairing on it, so it was better than a Tractor Supply moped. And I was like, wow, you're brave to be riding that. It's 11 o'clock at night and you're riding a little moped like that. And I told her, like, my motorcycle has heated grips and a heated seat and all that. And it's like, I wouldn't be riding into this stuff. And she starts saying, oh, wow, yeah, what kind of motorcycles do you have, you know? And started striking up a conversation. It's like, oh, be still my heart. But, if we're keeping tabs on my relationship status, or at least the score, I need to, like, quit looking. And that's my own fault. I believed in hope. Mountain Dew, Code Red. It's one of those nights. Anywho, I need to shut up and drive. I'm going to switch the camera around on you guys. Try to give you guys a better view. I'm looking around because I feel lost. But we'll set up the microphones, and I'm getting out of my sweater. Because even though it's Reno outside, it is currently San Diego on the inside. Oh. These pants got a stain on them already. I shouldn't even be wearing pants. What's up with that? Catch your kids in bed. Blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue. Just thinking about you. Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree. but I'll have a blue, 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 blue Christmas. I got the address put in here. We are going to North Vancouver Way in the Portland's, Oregons. Okay, I gotta... The problem I have with this GPS, you guys might be able to see it a little bit. You gotta put in a different city. Okay, Portland, P-O-R-T-L-A-N-G-T. Portland. Portland, the Oregons. It's 439 miles away, except that it's not. House number. Let's put in the address of USF right away, which is 10510. Okay, street is north, so in Vancouver, North Vancouver Way. And we hit the go button. You know, the problem is I am not going the route that thing's going to suggest.
1/2 mile to the end of the street, then
We're
turn
looking
left.
at an arrival time of about 10 in the morning. The only problem with that is I'm taking a different route. Let's see if I can do a little route editing, because I am afraid of the snow. The snow hurts my feelings. I'm a very sensitive person. So we're going to reroute through this direction. Shape route. Let's see what that does. It adds 26 minutes and 29 miles.
Continue 1/2 mile to the end of the street, then turn left.
So, let's get going. And my little beanie here. Okay. It's Friday night. Do you know where your kids are? Do you know where I am? I'm working. Oh, this trailer's light. It only has 16,000 pounds of general freight in it. And why is my cooling fan running? We are going to leave. We are currently in Sparks, Nevada. So, Reno and Sparks are really... There's a friggin' cop over here? What the hell?
Street, turn left.
Oh. Anywho, you didn't see that. Yeah, we're leaving Sparks, Nevada. If you look on a map, Sparks and Reno are bunched up right together, you know.
Turn left at the traffic light.
We'll be turning left at the traffic light. And this little trucking company over here, that's the company that I started hauling for last year. I pulled triples for them. Don't ever be afraid to pull doubles and triples, kids. It's not that hard. And it's good money. I really don't like that my cooling fan's on. My air conditioning's off.
In 140 miles, turn left on the
It happens in cold weather a lot. That'll shut off here in a little bit. Grindy, grindy. So, what I was trying to tell you about is Reno and Sparks are buttoned up right next to each other, right? I think up here we're coming up on Rock Boulevard, and I gotta shut that off. Come on now. But the joke is, Reno is so close to hell, you can see sparks. Oh, you're not supposed to split that gear, by the way. You're actually not even supposed to use that gear. That was upper range granny, which is magic 6th, I guess. But I'm running light. It's not going to harm nothing. We just passed by a bar that I used to sing karaoke at. Pretty cool joint. I just realized my sun visor over there is probably blocking your view. So if I get a red light up here, I called it. I should quit saying if we get a red light. Just expect it. Oh, speaking of red lights, I was in California last month, and man, there's nothing worse than red lights on a motorcycle. They're everywhere. It got to the point where, like, if I saw a green light, I just automatically slow down because it's going to turn. Friday night, everybody's out, hopefully getting their party on. Not me. I got a worky while everybody's out there party. What would I be doing on a Friday night if I was a normal human being? Wow, good question. Well, to be honest with you, I'd be looking for a karaoke joint, and I would get out there and karaoke it up.